Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. An end in sight for the gas crunch in the southeast. Colonial Pipeline announcing that they are resuming operations. As we reported, a ransomware attack forced the company to shut down for 6 days. It fueled panic purchases at the pump and gas shortages from Florida to Virginia. Officials are asking drivers not to hoard gasoline.
I have in the meantime made it easier for us to have lifted some of the restrictions on the transportation of fuel, as well as access to the United States military providing fuel and with vehicles to get it there where places where it's badly needed.
Colonial's more than 5,500-mile pipeline moves roughly 45% of the East Coast fuel supply. The company says that it will take several days for things to get back to normal. Gas Buddy, which tracks prices and shortages, estimates that nearly 1,800 gas stations across the southeast were out of fuel on Wednesday. Gas shortages continuing to plague cities across the southeast as well. Now, these are percentages of empty gas stations by state. Alabama with 8%, Florida with 16%, Mississippi 6%, Georgia 46%. And the highest, North Carolina, with more than half of their stations reporting no gas. The Environmental Protection Agency issuing an emergency fuel waiver to help with potential shortages in the wake of the Colonial Pipeline cyber attack. The EPA is now allowing certain states to sell gasoline that would usually be blocked due to pollution regulations. 12 states, including Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, Virginia, the Carolinas, and Tennessee, will all be allowed to distribute this fuel from now until May 31st. The agency says that the waiver is certainly in place to ensure there is an adequate supply of fuel, especially for emergency vehicles. Children as young as 12 can start getting their COVID vaccine today. The CDC giving the final sign-off of approval yesterday for the Pfizer vaccine to be administered to ages 12 to 15. The shot's approval comes after studies deemed the vaccine safe and effective in younger teens, playing an important role meantime for in-person classes this coming fall.
Benefits far outweigh the risks. I think this will provide protection for 12 to 15-year-olds. It'll decrease transmission within their families.
States and cities are already laying out their plans to administer the vaccine as early as today. It's also seen as a crucial step towards driving down infections and getting the country back to normal. Pfizer is currently the only coronavirus vaccine approved for ages 12 through 17. But Moderna says that its trials have shown positive results.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. As far as rain today, we see the chances drop off sharply. Only a little drizzle out there early this morning, and a little light overnight rain you could see was tracking across the Florida Panhandle. And now we're going to be seeing much drier weather taking over today, and before the afternoon gets here, we'll start to see our sky gradually clearing. Some of the thickest clouds right now are offshore in the Gulf waters. The most widespread rain is to our south and east along that front that is finally pushed south. You've probably noticed a drop in the humidity this morning. That trend will continue over the next few days, and we will slowly see the sky clearing as we move into this afternoon. And tomorrow we're expecting nothing but wall-to-wall sunshine just in time for your Friday and weekend weather. So here's a glance at the weather headlines for your Thursday. This morning we finally turn dry after dealing with days of heavy rain opportunities, and this afternoon the sky begins to clear. The sunshine will be back in full force. And then as we look ahead, a fantastic looking weekend is going to be on the horizon. So let's time it out. With our Fox 10 Futurecast, we're dry. However, we are dealing with plenty of clouds around, and as we run the clock forward, you'll notice fewer clouds by the time we get to 1 o'clock this afternoon. More spots will see that sunshine reemerge, and as we go into the evening hours, we'll continue to see the clouds begin to thin out and wane, and then tomorrow morning, we will not be dealing with as many clouds in the sky. So here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days are going to stack up. We end up going partly cloudy for today, completely sunny for Friday and Saturday. High temperatures today will be in the mid-70s, so very cool for mid-May. Morning temperatures mid to upper 50s Friday through Sunday morning, and then over the weekend we're back in the low 80s. We do see the humidity rising for next week, and that brings back the opportunities for showers and storms. 30 to 40% coverage beginning on Monday. We'll keep you up to date on your weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.